Hey everybody, it's Jessica, the Nomadic Owl Oracle, and I'm here to do our general weekly reading for September the 20th until September the 26th. This is for the general collective, so it's not going to resonate for everybody, and it's for whoever needs it the most at this time for your highest good and highest light. I do my readings based on energies, not on sexes, so please keep that in mind. And timing is always fluid with my readings, meaning that this can apply whenever you watch it. If it resonates for you, then it's for you at that moment. Another thing is I do cuss, so if you don't like cuss words, I would highly suggest to go ahead and click off of this because I'm going to talk like I normally do. So this week, we have a lot going on. We have the end of Virgo season. We're going into Libra season on the 22nd, 23rd of this week. We also have where we're going to be going into Mercury retrograde for real. We're already in the pre-shadow, but we're going into Mercury retrograde on the 26th, which is Sunday. And also we have the autumn equinox. So we are going into autumn here in the United States. It is my favorite time of year. I'm super stoked and excited about that. And I'm ready for some Libra season. Just going to be real here. So I want to show you what decks we're going to be using today for this reading, if I could say words. We have the Sacred Spirit reading cards. We're also going to be using the Wisdom of the Oracle. And we're going to be using the Affirmation deck of Miracles Now. Like always, if you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, please feel free to reach out. And I will be at the Uncommon Market this Sunday in Asheville, North Carolina. If you're in the area and would like to stop by and check out all my products and things like that. I won't be doing readings, but you can come and say, hey, meet me and stuff like that. But let's see what we got going on this week for our highest good and our highest light and what we need to know. Oh, wow. Okay. So once I'm done, I will show everybody the cards that we got and I will explain them, but I want to get them all pulled. I hope that you all have a fantastic week and that you're doing what you can to take care of yourself, especially since we're currently under the Pisces full moon. That was yesterday, tonight. So just make sure that you're taking care of yourself this week because there's a lot of changes, a lot of energies, and a lot of crazy that could be going on. So let's get our affirmation card and then I will get started. Oh goodness, this one keeps popping up. All right, so the first card that we have for this week, it says Mindful Wisdom, Create Inner Harmony. So at this time, this is telling you that there's a lot that you know that you need to change. The owl here represents things that are hidden, being seen, following your own intuition, using that wisdom and guidance. But if you look at this owl, there's a lot of blue here. So a lot of communication coming in. This might be from the other realms since the veil is starting to thin, meaning that our ancestors and spirits and our guides are coming through a lot stronger right now. But also this yellow. The yellow is all about your solar chakra. And that's all about your intelligence, your happiness, your joy, and what you can do to bring that in. This Pisces full moon that we just had, this is not a reading about that, but I do want to bring it up again. This Pisces full moon was all about what you can do to follow your dreams, how you can step into your own power, how you can release certain things so that you make space for new, better things to come in. But not just that, following your heart. What is it that you want more than anything in your life? And making sure that you're doing what you can to manifest that, if I could say words. But mindful wisdom, make sure that you're listening to your intuition. Make sure that if something doesn't feel right, then you're not investing in it, that you're not going any further with it. And right now is your time to create inner harmony, meaning that it's very important for you to work on honoring your body, honoring your soul, honoring your mind, because when we bring that balance between all three of those, that's when we can be at peace. That's when we can breathe and know that, things may not be perfect in this moment. Doesn't mean they're not going to be in the future. It doesn't mean that things might not change for the better. So try to stay positive. Try to focus on what it is you wish to bring in versus what you don't want to bring in. Because the more that you focus on negative, the more that you're going to be attracting that in. So be very, very mindful of that right now. Especially with this Mercury retrograde coming up. I can't stress that enough, guys. So the next card that we have is the Fork in the Road. So Fork in the Road talks about there is a change that's needed and necessary. And you have to decide, are you going to stay where you are, or are you going to go in a new path, a new direction? And this is all about your choice. You know, it's up to you which direction you go into. But the number 13 here, I know a lot of people see it as an unlucky number. It's one of my favorite numbers in the whole wide world. To me, that indicates luck. That indicates magic, okay? So when I see the number 13, I think that magic is on my side. Magic is trying to guide me. So with this fork in the road, you're having opportunities pop up. Change is coming in for a reason, to help you manifest better, to help you go down this new path. And I just noticed something else too. If you look on the back of this alpaca, and I know my camera sucks, there is an owl there. So there's a little owl on the back of it, and I know that you can't really see it, and I'm sorry about that, guys, but he is sitting on the back of that. So you have two owls here. So maybe it's very important for you to get in touch and in tune with your higher self, with your own innate wisdom, because that's what's going to help you through this time. Also, our affirmation for this week, it says, I let my intimate relationships be my greatest learning devices for spiritual growth and healing. So at this time, you know, the lessons that you're learning are very, very important. You are growing spiritually. You are healing yourself. You are stepping forward into this new transformation of who it is that you're becoming. You're not going to be able to go back to the past because you've changed so much, which a lot of people fear that, but I think that's fantastic. And I congratulate you for that, because it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of dedication to change, to heal, to move forward bravely after a lot of maybe struggle and sadness and things like that. So this week, I'm getting that your intuition is off the chain, off the hook. You need to listen to it. If you don't listen to it, you're doing yourself a disservice. And right now, choose your happiness. Choose your dreams. You know, there's going to be people that tell you that you can't make your dreams a reality, that you can't be this, you can't do that, whatever the case may be. I'm just going to say to you, I would not listen to those people, because that's the people that never accomplished their dreams because they gave up. So don't give up on yourself before you have the manifestation of all the great things that you want. You can be the example for others, to lift them up, to show them that, yes, it can be done. And I'm saying this from experience, guys. You know, I've had people my whole life tell me to give up on my dreams, to give up on the things that make me happy. And now I am back at a place that I love more than anything, the nature center. I'm not with animals yet, but this is like my dream, is to be a zookeeper, to help with rescue and rehab efforts and things like that. And for the past 10 years, I've dedicated my life to that. There were people that told me that it's never going to happen, that I might as well give up and things like that, and I refuse to. So hopefully that helps you somehow. Guys, if you need me, I'm here, and just reach out if you need me. I can be found on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Another thing is, if you are on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I love you all. I will see you soon. I have a lot more videos I'm going to be doing here in the next few days, and I will be posting them on YouTube. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.